Hi everybody and welcome to Nerdvana Reactions. I'm Anna, and today we are going to be checking out the first episode of the second season of Percy Jackson. I am so excited. I am a big book fan. I did watch the first season. I loved every second of it. I loved the casting especially, and I will accept no Sally Jackson slander in my comments. That woman is amazing. I love her. If you enjoy the video, please feel free to check out my Patreon. I have Cash App and Buy Me a Coffee links, as well as all my social media links in the description below. And you can find the original video on Disney Plus. Let's go ahead and get into it. I hope you guys enjoy. I know none of the gods are particularly good parents. I still kind of feel like Hermes is one of the better ones, even after what happened with Luke. Like, sometimes with the gods, you really can't tell if they even like their demigod children. You get the feeling he does. Maybe that's just personal bias because it was in the thing of which we do not speak, Nathan Fillion and now Lin-Manuel Miranda. So I might be a tad bit biased on musical theater and or sci-fi reasons. But yeah, Hermes will probably always be one of my favorite gods. I am excited to see who else we get. I didn't cover this yet, but the only spoilers I have are I've seen some footage of how they did Tyson, so I know roughly how the CG looks on that. And I saw something teasing who might play Artemis, but I don't know if that was accurate or not. If it is, because what I saw was that it was going to be Daphne Keene. And I love her, but I also love that that would be like a golden, his Dark Materials, mixing up my versions, crossover sort of thing, because it'll be her and Lynn back in the same thing. So I would really love to see more of her because she's really good as X-23. She's so good as Lyra. I'm just a big fan. I will try not to spoil anything for people who haven't read the books. Um, because I don't know how many episodes are out at this point, and I don't want to wreck anything for later in the season. So there will, after the video, be a section that is spoilers. And at that point, we will discuss all the book stuff that I will do my ADHD damnedest to not blurt out during the middle of the video. All right, I think I've yapped enough.
By one who calls you a friend.
We're gonna help Kronos bring the Golden Age back.
That moment hit a lot harder than I expected it to, honestly. Like, I feel bad for Luke. Oh, so we're getting Grover before he gets captured. That's cool. Is this Polyphemus's island? And that's even less good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing this is his island because it's not good. Dude, you see the skeleton of another satyr. You do not go right up to it. Yeah. Didn't he have his own? Why are we doing this camera angle? Ah, shh. Okay, who is this? Ooh, cool musical cue. Okay.
Allie? Allison's...
Allison Sims, is that you? What are you doing here? Campers aren't allowed to search for
I
Pan.
don't think they...
We're not
Yeah.
campers anymore, Grover.
Okay, so who is she? Because the name doesn't ring a bell. But I also don't really remember a lot of the half-bloods that went with Luke. Which, based on that statement about not being campers anymore, I assume is the case. She's got a bow and arrow, which would tend to suggest Apollo is her father. Let me know if I've seen her before. But the only ones I remember from the Rebels is Chris Rodriguez and... Oh... the son of Nemesis, whose name is escaping me. But I don't think he comes in yet. I'm hoping that's vague enough to not be considered a spoiler, because that just spilled out of my mouth.
Where's the rest of it?
This is an interesting tactic.
Luke is not gonna be happy.
Luke?
Is he ever?
Wait, are you guys part of Luke's rebellion? Wait. Why
Do
are you
not
guys
hurt my
following me?
boy.
What does Luke want with Pan?
What the shit? Well, I don't remember this. Obviously, I don't remember this. We didn't get anything before he was already in the cave, but... Holy moly. Oh. Wait, what? What did he drip on? Please be blue food.
Hey, Tyson. This yours?
What? What?
Thanks, Percy.
Am I remembering wrong? Like, admittedly, it's been a while since I read the books. I know Tyson was in school with him. I don't remember him living with them. Am I just forgetting that? Somebody let me know, because I don't remember him living with them at this point. Huh. But yes, I really do want whatever this food is to be blue.
That looks pretty cool.
Blue
Tyson.
pancakes!
What's that?
Compass.
They did pretty well on the CGI, yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is Tyson. He's a Cyclops. He lives with us now. Mom met Tyson while volunteering at a homeless shelter. Then, she got him enrolled in my school.
Oh, this is gonna be hard. I hate how much Percy resents him at this point. I know character growth is important. Oh, poor baby. I know how much it matters at this point, but I feel really rough about how hard Percy can be on Tyson. Tyson and Grover are pretty much my favorite characters in the entire first 5 books. As much as I love
Being a
Annabeth,
real hero.
sometimes she gets on my
And
nerves.
standing up for others.
Oh, I forgot he could do that. Oh, I forgot he could do that.
Listen to your mother.
Grover is a satyr. Kind of like a nature spirit. Like, nymphs and dryads all work at Camp Half-Blood, but humans and monsters aren't allowed in.
A naiad. My mom's a naiad. Does that count?
Unless you never knew your parents.
I don't.
He doesn't know yet. I forgot about that. That makes sense.
Gray sisters?
Okay, this is gonna squick me out.
Okay, put me down, big guy.
He said put him down. You didn't have the dream?
About Grover?
About camp.
The boars? That's what that was, right?
Everything was on fire. The cabins, the arena.
Oh,
Right
man.
after I woke up, I sent an IRS
Okay,
message to
yeah.
the big house.
I'm really bad with body horror, so these three are gonna trip me out a lot.
It's all connected, child. Your satyr friend is in a dark, dark place. Far from anything he's ever known.
Anger! Stop doling outside for free. They haven't paid yet.
Why do I feel like I know her with only one eye between you?
No wonder you dream about him.
I never said boyfriend. I never said boyfriend.
Okay,
I didn't.
I believe you. Maybe we should just take the train.
No, the Grey Sisters are the fastest way to camp. We gotta
Let
go
the
there now.
Percabeth begin.
Work over it.
We cannot tell.
Okay, well they clearly don't need this to drive.
Let's get rid of it.
Also, why does the one on the right kind of make me think Kristen Shaw? Like, I love them character-wise, but they freak me out. I can't help it. Their cab looks awesome, though.
Wait, you got my letters, right?
Looks like you left a couple things out.
Honey, please.
Tyson's been living with us. My mom took him in.
Yeah, most things with Tyson are going to make me really tense because I'm a mom and I'm someone who was bullied as a teenager, so.
Because I did read your letters.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I felt like you left some stuff out too.
Ooh. Uh-oh. The boars? We skipped the gym scene. So we're getting the Lystragonians here instead of the boars. Yeah? I forgot he could do that too. At least it shows that Percy does care about him. Even though he's, I guess, embarrassed by him at points.
I told you he can't cross the border. Percy, don't.
I don't know how I pictured that working. I didn't foresee it being like electricity. But it does kind of look like a force field, so I like that.
Give you permission to enter camp.
Tyson, trust me. Okay, I got you.
Ooh, not good. Oh. Did we see the knife in first season? Hey, Clarice.
Ready. Load. Fire.
Brain working overtime.
Lystragonians.
Come again?
Giant cannibals from the far north. Odysseus fought them once. Strong, but stupid.
I've really gotta... I'm doing this
This could have been a distraction.
for
Draw
TV,
defense away from their true
but I'm
target,
also doing
while
Epic the
Tyson's
Musical
strength
for
would be buried.
music.
You mean like the barrier?
So I still
Created by
somehow
falling
feel like I
straight.
need to reread the Odyssey. Yeah, run, guys. It was already too late in the book, right? Okay. Good scar work. Look at that. That looks perfect.
Luke!
No, you did not make my boy Blackjack complicit to this. Come on.
I'll see you out there.
Talia. No.
What is it?
I don't. Elder Python venom. Luke poisoned her. Talia saved Luke's life. How could he do this?
Because he's not Luke anymore. He's...
Oh, you've got a long way to go to convince her.
He serves Kronos now, that's all he's about.
Cyclops! 12 o'clock.
He's a friend.
It's inside our boundary. Stand aside.
He has permission.
From who? From me.
Does camp still stand?
Camp stand strong.
I don't know why, but when I pictured him, I didn't... I mean, the hair looks how I pictured it in the... I don't know. I guess I figured the not being able to eat or drink thing would make him,
He led the Giants right to this
like,
spot.
super duper, like, skeletal?
He
You.
poisoned...
No, I know you.
But yes.
Who are
Hi,
you?
Tantalus.
Percy
You're...
Jackson, my lord.
Ah, yes. Son of Poseidon. I've heard all about you.
Right. And you are?
Tantalus. King Tantalus of Anatolia.
Am I supposed to remember this specific satyr?
You're
Go
the
back
guy
to
who
your
can't touch
torment.
food no matter how hungry he gets.
Yes, thank you for recalling my curse. I had momentarily forgotten.
Oh, you had it coming.
Kill it.
How many times do I... He's with me! He's not a threat! He's...
Claimed is what he is. I know what I said about Hermes, but Poseidon's got his moments. Why do I feel like I'm about to cry? Ugh. The casting director needs a raise because casting Jason Mantzoukas is just... It was the best choice ever for Mr. D.
Tantalus here is the new activities director, as decreed by Zeus himself, who also booted Ponyboy on account of the fact that he's the son of Kronos. See, Tantalus had the delicious idea to revive the chariot races as this year's
That is a
camp-wide
really nice
competition.
model, though.
This latest attack, though, threatens to throw our entire schedule completely off. Really? Oh, sorry.
No, you're not.
Do you really believe these stories of rogue demigods leading monsters? Or is this just your basic seasonal attack, with the most damage done to camp morale, which the chariot race could help restore?
I'm gonna spend so much time rolling my eyes at Tantalus.
If the tree falls, the barrier
I'm
falls.
surprised
the camp
Luke
will be
didn't
open to any attack.
come back the
Every
same
attack.
way he left last time,
Guards!
for those in the know.
The only demigod monster alliance I've seen today is between you and your Cyclops brother, so why don't you go join him? in
Oh, screw you, dude.
confinement immediately.
My brain keeps thinking, who are we seeing? But until people are actually identified, I don't think I'd recognize them. Like, obviously, we know Clarice, but we haven't really met anyone else who didn't go with Luke, as far as I know.
Bro, did you know? This whole time?
Mm,
But you said your mother was a naiad. You knew that.
please don't be mean
So how
to
did you
me,
know that?
Percy.
I didn't.
Don't lie to me, Tyson. Please.
No way. We're best friends and we're bros. I would never lie.
We're not bros. We're... Poseidon's our father, but...
I know it's a lot to take in, and I do feel bad for Percy, but he's really harsh.
So that's it. Do you want to talk?
Understatement.
Actually, do you want to walk? Come on, we're already in trouble. What are they gonna do?
No, it's just... Tyson's a little... I'm kind of talking to him right now. Why don't you come in?
No, it's cool.
It's okay, for real.
I know, it's... I was gonna check the damage to Dahlia's tree. Maybe talk to the giants.
I remember why Annabeth is like this with Tyson. I can understand it. I just... It hurts to watch.
This whole year, why didn't you reach out?
Ouch.
That's what I'm trying to do now.
Okay, maybe just... give me a few minutes.
I mean, I've got to give them props for trying to communicate,
Don't worry about
especially at that age.
Just get some sleep.
But, like, it's almost painful at points. Because you're like, I know that these two have so much to say, and they're both so defensive. Oh.
In the streets, you can't. Because the monsters will know.
Tyson is determined to make me cry.
There's a Sphinx who told me. On 77th Street. Big bully. He said my mom was a naiad. My dad was one of the gods. I think we'll get good sleep here.
Is that all scarring on his back? Oh. Oh yeah, this isn't gonna push me over the edge on crying. Jeez. Straight from that to Annabeth with Thalia? Come on. Emotional hits just keep coming and coming this episode.
I know you're hurting. But can you still hear me? I'm going to fix this. I just need to know how.
Okay, so Grover has made it to the cave. But the stone's not over yet? Oh, never mind. He's being dropped off as we speak. Why do I feel like that makes the island a lot smaller than it was in the book? Not that that's a big deal, just... Yeah, okay, there's the... Yeah. We're not cutting off there, are we? I don't know how much is left. Oh, thank God. Okay. Empathy link? Oh, yep, there it is.
Percy! Is that you?
Grover!
Percy! Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Wait. Why are you wearing my clothes?
I
Hmm.
think for the same reason you're wearing mine. Oh, wow. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense.
What?
Boom! Empathy link! Has to be.
Does it? What is that?
It's a bond. A telepathic, empathic bond between a satyr and a demigod that can cut through time, space, and dreams.
It's gonna come in really handy.
So cool.
I like how they kind of attuned it to where at first when he was in the mirror there was a lot of reverb, like he was coming from further away, and then it got closer and closer until he was there.
Look, we don't have a lot of time. I really
Yeah,
in this cave.
that's not
No,
good.
it doesn't look this cool in real life with the mirrors. And
How did you get here?
a sea monster. Technically, but it's all part of his system. His trap.
Who's he?
Polyphemus. He's using threads from the fleece as bait for satyrs because its nature magic gives off the same scent as Pan.
Are we still gonna get the wedding dress?
Not Pan, but the fleece.
Grover, slow down. What are you talking about? What fleece?
The golden
Hmm.
fleece. Percy, you gotta get me out of here. You gotta find me.
I'm coming to get you. Tell me exactly where this cave is.
30, 31, 75, 12.
They're letting him figure it out instead of Annabeth. She was the one who figured it out in the book, right?
31, 75,
Sea of Monsters.
12. Same place.
Hmm.
I know how to save camp.
Cut? Yeah. Okay. So, let me just scroll through and check that there's not an after credit scene, because I know they did that a few times last time. Okay. You're not gonna give me... I wanted to say it, and I didn't, and now I regret it. Did I ask you to go to the second one? No, I did not. Go back. Okay, well, we'll come back to that. But, yeah, I considered the possibility that that was Margaret Cho. I wanted to say it so bad, and I didn't. And then I literally land on it in the credits. I'm gonna have to check, like, probably on IMDb after this to see if I was right and the one on the right was Kristen Schaal. Because it wouldn't be the first time they've been in something together. They were both in the music video for Tacky by Weird Al, so why not? But yeah, if all three of them are comedians, I don't know who the middle one is, so I guess I'll find out. But that was so good, and I guess a lot of times with Percy Jackson, I forget how much actually happens at camp before we move on out. Because my brain was kind of expecting them to leave camp at the end of this episode, but because of the chariot race, we've still got that. And does Tyson give him the... Okay, I'm going to cover a few things first, and then I will come back to this. Okay, so did they use forced perspective for the Lystragonians? I would love to know, because I've loved that technique ever since Lord of the Rings, and I think it should be used more when it comes to creatures that are considerably bigger or smaller than others. Um, but I also wouldn't put it past them to just like record separately and splice together the footage. Everybody's obsessed with CGI anyway, so it wouldn't surprise me at all. The thing, okay, it's going to get into spoiler territory real quick here. So if you have not read the book, this is your chance to get out while you still can. I don't know how many episodes are up yet. Let's see here. Okay, 6 episodes are out. And I believe this is an 8-episode season. So we're almost done. Blackjack. Don't think in the books we saw him until the ship. And that was, what, at the beginning of book 4? I could be wrong on that. I always get 3 and 4 out of order. Yeah, because next one is the Hunters. And then 4 is the Labyrinth. Yeah? Somebody let me know. So there were no signs of Blackjack being in captivity. And I know it's not impossible that that's another solid Black Pegasus, but they did kind of make it seem like it was rare in the books, so I'm assuming it's Blackjack. So how is Luke controlling him enough to use him as a mount? Okay. The fact that we've made Polyphemus have an entire method of luring satyrs to his island, on the one hand, really makes sense because, if you only eat when people stumble onto your island, you're not going to eat very well. And a Cyclops is big, so he's not going to, have a light diet. But by the same token, part of the whole thing with him is that Grover fools him into thinking that he's a female Cyclops because he was blinded by Odysseus and therefore can't see that well, which is why the wedding dress works. If he got fetched up by this trap, it feels like it would be, and granted, I know he's not the brightest apple in the box, but it feels like even Polyphemus might think, oh, why is this happening? But I don't know. I'm probably entirely wrong. We saw Grover use one of his songs again to control nature and, well, control influence, probably closer to influence, which is really cool because we didn't get to see too much of that in the first season. I kind of wish we got a song rather than just a little trill on the panpipes, though, because that was one of my favorite ads from the first season, was that we actually got to hear them singing one of his satyr songs. So Percy figuring out the coordinates. I get that maybe they're going for it being an aspect of his connection to Poseidon where he can, I don't know why I got that out. I'm not actually going to end up taking any notes right now. An aspect of his connection to Poseidon and his ability to always tell where he is on water. But I'm pretty sure maybe he was the one to figure it out in the book, but I'm pretty sure it was in Annabeth's cabin because she had a bunch of maps. I could be misremembering. I don't know. They were out after dark, and yet we didn't see any. Was it harpies? It was either harpies or I can't remember the other ones. I gotta brush up on my mythical creatures. So the satyr that was with Tantalus. I'm curious if that's the really unpleasant one from the Council of Cloven Elders. Would not surprise me in the least. I like that Mr. D is kind of like he's still looking out for people in his way, as moderately neglectful as that might seem, but he's also like using any and all opportunities to just get on anyone's nerves. He is the ultimate troll, and I love him. Olympus bless the wine dude. And yes, I know what I'm inviting on myself by saying those words. I'm trying to rack my brain for everything I remember from this particular book. I know we're going to get certain things, but I can't remember. Was Tyson giving Percy the shield this book or next book? Because I want to say it was this book for the chariot race, which looks like the next episode. And then we should also get Hermes in that one. Yay. But yeah, I guess next episode will end with them leaving camp. I forget, when do we actually get the Great Prophecy? Okay. By the time this actually hits YouTube, I'm pretty sure all of these questions, at least the ones that pertain to this season, will have been answered. So I'm going to go ahead and stop here and get ready to go into the next one. See